Welcome race fans to the second race of my career mode at Phoenix International Raceway, and we are off as I was on the pole to start this one. It's going down into turn one. I have a very good run on the bottom here as Kurt Busch now goes around the top, and so does AJ Allmendinger. I'm in third now. Oh, I go under the dog leg to take first back, going into three. I still have the lead, but coming under me is Kurt Busch once again. Once again, Kurt Busch is your leader, but now I challenge right back out on the outside. And I have a lead down the front stretch going into turn one. As it's me, Busch, Allmendinger. Allmendinger running the top. Now he's making it 3 wide behind him. 3 wide behind me and Kurt Busch for second, but now it straightens all back out again. As I am all alone, but here comes Kurt Busch to challenge. He has a good run on the bottom. My car would not stay on the bottom this race. As I have a very solid lead, about 2 or 3 car lengths of a lead. But I cannot get the car to be on the bottom. I'm running the middle to top right now. I don't know what is going on. Cut the dog leg a little bit there. I have a comfortable lead over Kurt Busch right now. But we're going to take a inside the car view right here of this next lap. See, I cannot get my car to stay on the bottom. I don't know why. It's crazy. Hood view now. Ooh, now we got a window view. Sidecar view is number 77. I love this car. I have a very comfortable lead right now, but challenging on the inside is Denny Hamlin. Hamlin, Allmendinger are there. So is Kyle Busch. Everyone is right there behind me now. As I brake a little bit too much and go under the yellow line, but that is not a penalty. Oh, and we're back inside the car view. But now we're back into the broadcast view. Oh, looks like Denny Hamlin has a run, but I cut him off as I brake enough to go to the bottom, but that gives Clint Boyer some more momentum around the top. But Denny Hamlin clears Boyer. Oh, Allmendinger and Hamlin side by side now for second place as I'm in the lead. As I have a very solid run here right now today. This is pretty well. As I go under the yellow line more, I drove it in too deep. That gives Hamlin a lot more speed than I do around the corner. Going down the front stretch. I am still your leader. Hamlin looks like he may have a challenge on the bottom if he brakes late enough. No, no challenge, no challenge. Because I am still in the lead here. This is a 31 lap race. Doing very good right now as I've led all the laps of this race so far. Have a very solid lead, but now catching back up here in 3 and 4. Hamlin is stronger in 3 and 4. Looks like he may challenge on the inside. No, he drops back behind me. Still, your leader is me. Now we're into the chase view. Oh man, they are catching up to me really quick here. As Hamlin gets a run, I get loose. Hamlin has a chance to challenge on the outside here going into 1. Will he have enough speed going into the dogleg to pass me as I brake a little bit too much and go under the yellow line? People have started pitting. As Hamlin, no, he will not get around me as I clear him back around turn 1 and 2, but this is a stronger corner. He goes to the top, he has a great run, and Hamlin clears me. Hamlin, the new leader, but then Clint Boyer right back under us. Boyer leader, and then Harvick around me, 3 wide, going into turn 1. Oh my goodness, very exciting right now, folks. As me and Hamlin, oh, we trade some bumps right there, and coming out of turn 2, we're going 3 and 4 wide. Oh my gosh, you're the leader. Now is Clint Boyer out challenging on the outside of Allmendinger for second, but not enough speed. I drift up to the very top, and then we're 3 wide. I have to hit the brake so I don't hit the wall. And I have dropped back out of the top 5 now after that. When I'm challenging on the inside, I brake a little bit too much. I get loose off of the corner. Loose off of the corner. That'll lose me a lot of ground on Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin, as everyone behind me now is catching up. As now I'm gaining more ground back on the Joe Gibbs Racing Team cars of Busch and Hamlin. I caught back up. I get a great run off of 4, and I challenge on the inside. As I will take the spot from Kyle Busch, now challenging Hamlin. Can I get around Hamlin? Yes, I do. I clear Denny Hamlin. I am back into the top 5. I am in 4th place now. Your leader is still Clint Boyer, then Allmendinger, and then Kevin Harvick. Oh, someone gets a little loose off of the corner. That was me. I get loose off of turn 4 and lose more positions. Oh my, I think I drove it a little bit too hard and got loose, hit the wall. Not good at all for me right now in this stage of the race. As now Clint Boyer still your leader. Tony Stewart and Ricky Stenhouse about to challenge me on the inside here, maybe. Oh, Stewart goes to the outside instead and trying to get around me, but then drops back down low. Challenge me on the inside. But I get a great run off of 2 around the top. And I'm running very good right now, trying to get around Brad Keselowski. As I go low, I get a great run. Now will I be able to overtake Keselowski? Overtake Keselowski and Busch, but will I make it stick? No. Me and Keselowski rub bumpers and oh no! I rub too much with him and I go almost around. I lose a lot more positions. I just drove it in way too hard and too much. Oh man. As I get back around some more cars, trying to challenge Ricky Stenhouse Jr. now. Get around him, I clear him. But after that with Brad Keselowski, I dropped so much time off the leaders. And I don't know if I could have a chance at winning this race anymore, but Stenhouse now trying to get back around me. Will not have enough. I am still in front of Stenhouse. I do not know who the leader is anymore. Oh my. Great run for me so far unless the only time I haven't had a great time is when I get into the wall or when I got into Keselowski. But if that wasn't there, I'd be really driving really good because when those aren't happening, I'm driving very well. Because I'm gaining ground here. It looks like of Eric Almirola. Gaining ground, I think that is Eric Almirola. And I will challenge Almirola on the inside, maybe going to the dogleg. I get around Eric Almirola now. Oh man, this is a very good race so far. Challenging, looks like Brad Keselowski on the inside. Remember what happened last time I did that? I got into his left quarter panel. Great run for me today. Trying to get around Keselowski. I cannot. Keselowski is running too good on the top right now. But I finally clear him around the top. As he had to go low. I cleared Keselowski and there's a huge pack in front of me. I have not pitted yet. I think I'm pitting next time by. Hopefully I am. Because I think I might run out of gas. As I brake too much there in 1 and 2. As I'm gaining on the people in front of me now. And the cars in front of me. Looks like there's Kyle Busch up there in that pack. Yes. Cars pitting. And I avoid them. Oh, great battle up in front right now for Denny Hamlin. And I get around the lap car of Danica Patrick. But me and her get together. Not together. But me and Danica Patrick wreck. We did not cause a caution. Oh, there was a caution. And now that means I pitted under caution, apparently. It cuts out the pits on replays. apparently. But now I am restarting in the 8th position. Maybe have a chance at a great finish here. Going into turn 1. And I get pushed up to the top. I get a good run, but there's no room to pass right now here on this first lap. The outside lane is moving. Oh my. 3 wide and people wreck behind us. Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski get together and they fall back some spots now. Your leader, Denny Hamlin, now it's 3 wide going into 1 for 2. Oh, 4 wide for the lead. And oh, this is a caution. I am spinning and I get together with Ricky Stenhouse. And Kyle Busch also involved. But I stay out and everyone else pits and I am 5th. So I still have a great chance at a victory here. And I challenge already to make it 3 wide in the first corner with Junior and Stenhouse. I will make it stick on the bottom, but I get around Stenhouse now challenging Dale Earnhardt Jr. I get around him now 3 wide through the dog leg for the lead. As I challenge for the lead, I get into 2nd position, but then Junior taking me out. I save it, and there's a huge wreck now. Huge wreck out of 4. I think that was a huge wreck right there. That's not what I was expecting. That really is a bummer for this racing team. A wreck close to the end of the race. Green flag waves. Kurt Busch, your leader. After Junior driving like into my quarter panel pretty much, taking me out. Oh man, this is a green-white checkered, I believe. And I'm just trying my hardest to get a top 20 here. Oh, there's another wreck off of 4. But I save it. I think I missed it. AJ Allmendinger, but there's no caution. No caution. They all save it. And I get a great run on the outside off of 2. And I run very well on the bottom, but then I drift up here on 3 and 4, leaving the door wide open for Reagan Smith. This was not a green-white checkered, obviously. Oh man, this is a great race so far, I think, but there's a lot of wrecks, obviously. Not challenging, cutting the dog leg now. I drive it in as hard as possible here, not even thinking, and I get a little bit loose, but I get around Biffle, but then drift right back up the racetrack. But I get around Biffle. Going into 1 now. This is the final lap of the race. White flag is waved and I am driving as hard as I can. I drive it in really deep under the yellow line. Make contact with Kyle Busch. Now making more contact with Kevin Harvick, but I clear them all. And that is a very solid finish for this race team.